Hello gold farmers, welcome to another Golden Rod farming video. Today we'll be taking a look at the material, the Mote of Shadow, also known as the Primal Shadow. This is one of the few materials that will actually always have a value just because a lot of people are buying them for the enchantments, tomes. I don't exactly remember what they're called, but I do know that a lot of people use those, and they are also used in quite a few different transmog recipes. For me, the Primal Shadow is actually selling for about 800 gold. I am actually able to sell them at that price, so it's a really good gold maker for me, which is really nice. I do love farming any kind of primal just because they all sell really nicely on my server, so the primals will always just, I guess, kind of be on the top of my farming list or type of materials that I will be always looking for. This is actually a new location for me. I've not seen anybody else cover or anything. Usually how I find my guides is I will get on Wildhead, I'll type in Mote of Shadow just so I can see all of the mobs that drop the Mote of Shadow, and these ones actually never popped up, so I'm fairly surprised about this farm, and just doing a bit of testing, it seemed to do really well for me. It's not as good as the one over in Hellfire Peninsula, although this one does really well solo, and you can actually even probably do a lot better in a group. The mobs do appear to be on a forced respawn. I not had any issues with them not spawning or not being up, although once you start killing them they do just kind of seem to be scattered out a bit more, so I do recommend that you actually farm this one in a group of at least 3 people, just so that way you don't waste a whole lot of time with flying around. If you do solo farm this one, then I recommend that you do it as a druid, because you've got their instant flight form, and if you have the boots, it just makes it really nice. You can also do it as a demon hunter because they have fairly fast mobility and all of that fun stuff. This location is located over here in Netherstorm, and it is actually over here by the Mana Forge altars. Again, I am still a little surprised about this location just because it never really showed up for me, so it's really fun in my opinion. If you are a miner, then you can easily just kind of pick up the ores and all of that and hope for some corium spawns. If you're an engineer, you can pick up these little clouds right here. This is one of them actually. You can pick those up, and if you're an herbalist, you can also pick those up as well. So it's kind of a multi-farm. The corium is actually probably going to be your biggest source of income if you are a miner, just because this is actually kind of a hot spot for corium ore as well, so it should do really well for miners. The ores stay up fairly decently. I believe they will spawn after about 3 or 4 minutes. I could be wrong on that, but that's just based off of what I have seen so far. Though I do believe that will be all for this guide. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content.